What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on our Let's Play Minecraft. Basically, we are resuming what we just did in the last episode. This episode is probably going to be more of tweaking and improvements, because in this episode, we are going to upgrade our shelter. Who's excited about that? We're going to take a break from leaving the house for a little bit, so as you're seeing here, I am taking down this wall right here, because what I'm about to be doing is that I'm going to be making upgrades. So basically, what I'm going to do, so I don't stress out, is that I'm going to set my game mode to creative whenever I'm making upgrades. I do this on iOS because it has to do with how much time is being consumed whenever I make an upgrade. So basically, usually in Minecraft, a house starts small, and then it enlarges, and it expands. I've been doing this on my own time on my phone. When I was building a house, I started small like this, and then I expanded outwards and deeper. So basically, you're probably going to be seeing a few episodes where I actually take a break from, like, digging in the mines. So basically, what you're seeing here, you noticed I'm actually saving some parts. And it also saves a lot of time, too, since you're not going around, like, killing, like, 16 pieces of trees. Like, 2 or 3 trees for every stack of 64 planks, because that can sometimes be time consuming. So yeah, what you're about to see here is that I'm going to be switching blocks. Now I don't know where to flip it is. There we go. Spruce wood. But what you're about to see here is that not only I am redecorating the inside, but the outside as well. The outside is going to look great. Okay, then. So what you just saw here is that I just did the outside frame. So basically what I'm doing, or let me redo this. I'm actually going to do it outward. Like a traditional outward. What the heck is that? Okay, that's probably my earbud cord. I'm playing music with earbuds because the songs that I'm playing are protected by copyright on the iPod Nano, not on the phone. I wouldn't be doing that when I'm doing a Let's Play, because the odds of getting a copyright strike, chances are very slim. And YouTube's policies sometimes just make people want to go to hell, because they're like, many people just yelling like, fuck you, flip YouTube's copyright system, it's crap. And, like me, I agree on that one, because I think I've told you this on the Wikia, and I told you this on the recap video of the year 2017, that a YTP that I was making, I believe was Season 1, Episode 9 on the Diesel Dorky bloopers, got blocked worldwide for some BS reason. So I had to remove the video before it even get further consequences, including but not limited to a copyright strike. So I wanted to... What the flip? I think I just knocked out a torch. There we go. The power's on. You know, there's just a bit of an outage right here. But anyways, let's take a look at how much progress we're doing. Basically, we're digging downwards. Watch this. Now what you're gonna want to do. So yeah, yeah, when you play Minecraft on your own time, then you can do some upgrades to your shelter, like I'm doing. It's a bit easy, but it also takes forever in survival mode. So yeah, when you're making upgrades, I suggest you switch your game mode to creative, which is why I have the cheats turned on in the first place. Because sometimes I need to make some future changes with an interest. And sometimes I would like to dig deeper because I am running out of room. Like I could add a room or something, like I could add a kitchen, or an extra bedroom, or add a family room, like I was doing on my own time. I'll show you my own world sometime, but not in this episode. Just let me know if you are interested in seeing what I do on my own time for my world. And if there are enough comments, I will do it. So basically, this is how you do requests. I'm gonna tell you this now. Basically, you want to do it like that. What the flip? There we go. So basically, what you are doing right now . What the flip? Did I just do it again? So anyway, right here, I'm actually gonna, just for decoration purposes, I'm just gonna put this on the top. Then get down on the ground. And actually, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna break this piece of wood right here. And then you have just got yourself a little entryway right here. And crap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's I'm guessing that's a bad idea. So let's not do that. The reason why I'm upgrading this, because in the last episode, or the episode before, we have collected a surplus amount of wood. And I'm like, maybe in this episode, I might want to make an upgrade to the shelter, so I decided to do that. Is it sunrise or sunset? I don't know, but right here, it's a small house. I get it. I get that it's small. We'll be upgrading it soon. You know what? Maybe in this episode, I might upgrade the house a little further, because many people really are not fond of living in a one-room home. That's like, you don't like living in a house that only has one room? So do I. That'd be really boring. It would be priceless though, but look at the side effects. You won't find it as good. So, I don't suggest you doing that. Now, we are also doing a new change. So what I just did here is that basically I just added a new door. So here's what the house looks like so far. Looks good. So basically, let's look at it from this point of view. It looks really good. So yeah, let's actually go back inside. I'll change the front door later. And yeah, let's go in here. I'll change the stair steps. Alright, there we go. The reason why I take excessive amounts of these items, like you just saw, that's because when I go and store things in the chest later, I can save as much time as possible. And now for the top, the ceiling. That's gonna be the hardest. You know, and also on my own time, we decided to go away from torches and go to a new lighting system. It's not redstone. Redstone's very difficult on iOS Minecraft. That's because like I said in the first episode, I am used to playing Minecraft on a Mac/PC version. I am an Apple enthusiast. As you know, when I was making my YTPs, I originally used iMovie, which doesn't have a lot of editing techniques. When I go and do my bloopers, the current one that I'm working on, I'm going to spoil this, but you can check some information on when it is expected to be aired, but please don't expect it anytime soon. But, do you know CYIA? If you don't, let me tell you. It's an abbreviation. It's a Christian program called Christian Youth in Action. It is run by the Child Evangelism Fellowship, which you may find some information about on my wiki. If you go to Diesel Dorky Bloopers, I'll have a link in the description below, but that's how you're going to get there. But anyway, it's a camp session where they train you. It's like a training session. So, like, you know in the military, where soldiers are trained to, like, fight in battle? CYA is similar to that, except that instead of training you for battle, they train you to spread the gospel, which sounds pretty neat. But the bad news is, I heard some rumors about this over this past weekend because I was at winter camp, and they were just talking about it, and that gave me an idea for my for this YTP I'm just working on. The problem with CYIA is that you don't get enough sleep. Camp Good News especially, if you're like a mainer that goes to Camp Good News in wintertime, you're probably going to hear some complaints about CYIA, especially if you go to Camp Good News, CYIA in the state of Maine. You're more likely to hear complaints that you don't get enough sleep at night. And and you have 10 days, and you have to be at camp for 10 days, and you don't get enough sleep. That's not the healthiest training center that you're probably going to be. Imagine if you're working in the military, and they force you to have like 5 hours of sleep every day. CYIA in Maine, Camp Good News, is similar to that issue, except that this is not a military training thing we're talking about. But anyway, it's about Cedric. This might spoil. It's a spoiler alert, so I'll have a link in the description and below, but basically it's in what we call development beta. If you are familiar with Apple's beta software program, where users with an Apple ID can sign up to be a developer beta in the iOS version, then basically it's basically that it's like, so like when it comes to YouTube videos, development beta just means that the video is in the making, and any information that is installed or any information that has been posted on the wiki is subject to change, meaning that clips could be added or removed while in the editing process. That's what the development beta even means. So yeah, let's see how this place is doing. Look, it's already... What the flip? Alright. So yeah. This room, we're now adding a master's bedroom. So we are going to add some things in it. So just so you know, this time... Oh, it's a regular bed? Oh, wow. Let's go for some lime beds. So basically now we have just updated this house right here with some really special parts in this house. So like we have changed part of the house is now alright, let me work this out. You know, you can see here I have a lot of iron ingots. But anyway, this episode will mostly be used in creative mode, more than survival mode, so don't think I'm cheating around. So basically, here's more of the upgraded products, and we're probably going to start the second floor. But wait, there's iron ore there. So basically, we go into this house. So yeah, it is now time that we get rid of torches. It's time to say goodbye to the torches and hello to the new material that we're about to introduce. No, not the jack-o'-lanterns. Glowstone. It is the second part in our technology. These are going to reenact like ceiling lights. Basically, I never did this, but in my own time I would do something like this. But for this Let's Play, we're doing something a bit different. We're going to have lights hanging. You know what? Yeah, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's not have them be fixed in. Let's not have them sit flush. Soon, we're going to use redstone. And I'm going to figure that one out. You know what? Let's actually switch. We're switching again. This time, we're going to try redstone. This one will probably be activated by a switch and not by a daylight sensor since there's no windows. So this house might be dark for a little bit. But what we're going to do now is that we're probably going to have to carve into the house. What the flip did I just do? So basically the reason why I'm doing this... Oh my flipping balls, have I got to be kidding? Good thing I have peaceful set on my difficulty. Because if I were to mess up a lot... So yeah, basically what we're gonna do, where is that redstone? There it is. First off, we're gonna start by using the technology called redstone dust. You want to be careful, especially if you play it in the Pocket Edition, because if you use it the wrong way, then you're more than guaranteed that you'll actually fail at this. So you want to be extra careful, especially when playing with... It's right here, isn't it? Did I do it right? I did it right. So what you're about to see here alright, secondary. Yeah, for the love of electricity here. There we go. This is actually an exterior. No, it's not. Yeah, basically you can switch the lights. And basically you can go to bed. Basically you're awake again. You're alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. So basically, that was some redstone stuff. So yeah, basically, sorry if I've been way too quiet for an extensive period of time, but anyway, that's because I am so into it. Anyway, I think I've been recording now for like 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, whoa. So then, basically, watch this. Look at this. I just added a second level for the electricity current stuff. And now what you're gonna... Did I just break down the door? You don't want to be the player who breaks down their door. So yeah, now what you're gonna want to do is that you're gonna go here, and you're eventually going to add what's known as a ladder. Where is it? Balls. Oh, my balls. Okay, there it is. There we go. So right here is the electric room. That's where all the electricity comes from. So basically, this is the control room. This is where all the electricity is run. Let's get down over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Alright, so yeah. And this ends our reimaging of our house. Next time on Diesel Dork. See you later, everybody. Come on, you pesky phone.